Another Empires and Puzzles Books test drive video. Today we are looking at Naddaha, Siren of the River. She is part of the Moon family. She has a nice passive and she got a pretty killer special. And anybody who's watched my channel knows I am a fan of fast nature heroes that hit 3. So she'll fit nicely into the various variations of nature teams that I have. So she deals 305% damage to target and nearby. I'm always excited when they hit 3 equally. I don't like to hit 1 strong and minor 50% to 2 on the sides. So she is hitting quite strong. And then the target and nearby enemies are immune to new status ailment effect buffs for 3 turns. And they receive 200 damage for each attempted buff. So she is going to be faster than the average counterattack heroes. So if we can get her up to speed before the counterattackers, that'll be huge. It'll stop them from applying the counterattack and also do damage when they try to do it. And then also good for, let's see what other heroes. I mean, anybody who's adding buffs, so, those that prevent ailments, taunt would be another good one. We see a lot of taunt and a lot of counterattack, so they're the 2 big ones that I'd be looking at. The passive here, she has a 50% chance to perform the following actions when the character casts their special skill. So half the time, she's going to do 70% damage to everybody, and also dispel whatever the latest dispellable buff from all enemies. So 50% chance to do that. If you're running her by herself as the only Moon family member, she has a 10% chance to cast negative 24% defense for 2 turns and a little bit of water damage when a special skill is used on her. If she's killed by a special, that jumps up to 50%. So that one's kind of okay. Wizard class, the Jinx, the 10% chance to deal an extra 15%. My only problem with wizards right now is I have so many wizards that are looking for emblems. So trying to spread them out. I played with her a little bit. I did some of the recordings of the friendly fights that you'll see later. And one of the challenges I'm having with her is my nature teams are so strong that by the time she strikes, she ends up killing them. So I don't really always get to see the protection from the buff. But as I always do with my test drive videos, my goal is to show what the hero can do in a team that I would use them on. And if they ultimately kill them, I'm not going to complain that they didn't get a chance to add their buff. So let's jump in and do some raids. Dark tank, and this is good. No, it's not who I was thinking it was. Well, let's do it anyway. Alright, that gives us a green foursome. That'll get us to 7. Well, it'll get us to more than 7. All right. Alright, let's head over here. You can probably pop her with that one tile. So the ailment protection's only working against a Jeer right now, so we're not going to get a good chance to see that, I don't think. Alright, well, we got to see at least a little over damage here. I don't know that we're seeing the protection aspect of her. By elk. Oh, no, he survived that. That sheer damage did them in. Alright, well, we got a bunch of ham out of that. Well, it's doing some buffs, but nothing crazy. But let's jump in and see what we can do with this team. Oh, let's just flip the board. Let's go crazy. Oh, I always like a good board flip. Can we pop him? Not quite. Well, there you go. Alright, we'll head over on this side. Oh. Now she definitely fits into the team nicely with the amount of damage she does, that's for sure. Alright, let's get that dodge going, or let's not have it dodge, so Anitra will not be able to apply the dodge. Resisted, and they got damaged, so they got 200 for each attempted. There's 2 attempted, so you got to see her prevent it, and you got to see that extra damage. And that'll be that. Will she take the kill shot? Softened him up. All right. Oh, who do we have here? Well, let's just do this hit real quick. 33,000 ham, I'm not going to say no. I like a good ham dinner here. Alright, yeah, this is going to be another fast kill. No, she still is a powerful hit 3. Clearly. Fitting into that team nicely. Now, if you watch me, you know that I love the Hatter, so I tend to use the Hatter a lot for debuffing. So this is kind of a different take for me, using her from just stopping the buffs from happening in the first place. I always find it interesting how many of these fights I win when I'm doing test drives. It's kind of crazy. And I don't edit these, folks. I just I'm not re-rolling. I'm just going for whoever pops up. All right. That is a low amount of hand, but we got a taunt hero here, so this might be fun. And I also have Arco down here. By the way, Arco and Naddaha, neither of them have very many emblems on them, so haven't really been looking at the emblem count of the people I'm fighting here, but I'm sure they have more than I do. Alright, no quick and easy way to get another... Oh, wait, purple. Take the chance. Can we kill a Sardia? There you go. And we get an extra tile there. Alright, so now... Alright, so I'll do a gimme here. I'll shoot over that way instead of killing everybody over here. See if we can prevent the taunt from coming. Oh, we missed it by a turn. I miscalculated. So whoops on that. Alright, and unfortunately I'm not going to be able to use Arco. I'm going to get rid of these fiends because I don't want to risk the damage coming from Bertilla. Wasn't that just untimely? But we got the extra healing from Arco, and we're in business with this jazz. Alright, so... Oh, let's pop her. Going for the win, folks. I always find it interesting when people complain on my test drive videos that the teams I use are too strong. It's like the point of doing what I'm doing is to see if I can win with the hero. So if I can keep winning, why would I not keep winning? Alright. Let's do one more here. Alright, we're at 6. We need to be at 7. Okay, that's one way to get to 7, I suppose. But I think we're going to have a problem here because Lacey's going to take some away. Okay, so Arco is going to replace those fiends, put minions out, and do a bunch of healing. Look at that. Alright, now let's prevent Professor Lindenbrock from giving that health buff that she likes to give. Now I think Frigg would still get it, just the ones on the right that were hit. What? What did I miss there? Oh, she cleanses ailments first. Forgot about that, the trickery. Alright, so we have game on here. So many cards, so much to know. I'm gonna let them fiends sit for a moment because that'll just give me more healing. And we will just use her power to knock somebody out. Alright. Now I'll run the videos that I shot earlier of doing the friendly fights. As always, let me know your comments. What do you think about El Naddaha?
You